Paul Whelan will not appeal Russian spying sentence, will wait for potential prisoner swap, report. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. A former U.S. Marine who was sentenced to 16 years in a Russian labor camp after being convicted of espionage will not seek an appeal and instead is waiting for a potential prisoner swap. Paul Whelan was arrested for spying and convicted on June 15 by a Moscow city court but has maintained that he is innocent and claims that he has been set up. His brother, David Whelan, told Fox News in an email Tuesday that the family has read the reports about Paul's choice not to appeal because he does not believe in the Russian justice system. It's no surprise, but since we cannot speak to Paul, we only know what is published in Russian media, David Whelan said. Paul Whelan's brother says Russia conviction was part of sham trial. One of Paul Whelan's attorneys, Olga Karlova, told the BBC on Tuesday that her client won't appeal his sentence, which takes effect on Friday, because he feels the attempts will be pointless. He decided not to waste time. He doesn't think it will achieve anything. It's pointless, Karlova said. He said that had been thinking about it. There are some talks about his return home. He doesn't want to lose a minute. Karlova did not specify if talks are currently in place for a prisoner swap between the U.S. and Russia, but Dmitry Peskov, a spokesperson for the Kremlin, has previously said Whelan is not a political prisoner and therefore a swap is not an option. Paul Whelan's brother calls for Russia to free him as Moscow floats prisoner swap for Merchant of Death. Whelan and his attorneys disagree, saying he was set up in what Whelan has called a sham trial. Whelan said at the time of his arrest in December 2018, he was in Russia for a fellow Marine's wedding, when a person he considered a friend handed him a USB drive allegedly containing vacation photos. Minutes later, Russian authorities stormed his hotel room and arrested him. Russia says the drive contained a list of names of those working at. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.